From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, time once again for another edition of The Horse's Mouth here on Buzz TV, brought to you by our good friends at the Heritage Capital Group. Of course, we're at Tommy Mac's at my bar, and we're talking business once again. This is going to be a great one. Let's welcome in the panel. Frank Morreale is here from Holland and Knight. Hi, Frank.
Good to see you, Tom.
Stetson grad, I just heard through the airwaves. All right.
Go Hatters.
How long? Go Hatters. You got homecoming this week, don't you?
Yes, sir.
How are you going?
No.
No. So, how long you been with Holland and Knight?
Since we moved here from New York, so 2006.
Oh, nice. You like it down here, don't you? Better than
Yes,
New
sir.
York.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. So what's your role with them? What do you?
So I'm a partner in the commercial litigation practice.
Oh, nice. Very good. You, how long you been doing the law for? How long you been doing it for?
So graduated law school in '97, so that would be 26 years.
Good for you, man. Seasoned vet.
Yes.
Seasoned vet. Well, great to have you on the show, man.
Good to be
Absolutely.
here.
David Untiedt is here.
Untiedt,
Yeah,
right.
I got it right from
Right.
Dip Stop, helping people stop dipping, that nasty habit that's out there.
Absolutely.
Well, how'd you get into
Absolutely.
that? Why'd you get into that?
It's a long story, but I'll make it very brief. So
Okay.
I've worked in the tobacco industry most of my career, various
Oh, really?
segments, and
Okay.
started ironically with the world's largest smokeless tobacco manufacturer, and I'm probably going to be ending my career with the with one of the largest alternatives to smokeless tobacco.
Okay.
So,
Wow.
yeah, just went to work there. Started at the end of February. So.
It's amazing tobacco that back in the day nobody knew anything, right? Everyone was smoking. I remember growing up, it'd be in the house, it'd be in the car. Like, think about that, people smoking in their cars. You know?
I've never smoked a cigarette in my life, so I don't know about that.
Well, no, you can't say never. I mean, everyone's tried one. I would think I tried it, but I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all, so I never got into it. But good for you, man, because that's a big. I know that nicotine's a huge addiction for people, and some say it's the hardest addiction to get over. Right, so you're doing the good work.
Yeah. The founder of the company, he started in the early 90s, and he was a farmer, wanted to get out of farming and wanted to quit dipping skull. So we just started making product with mint and tea leaves, and built his own machines and went from there.
Very cool. Very cool. Great to have you on the show. Toni Woods is here from Holter Media.
Hi.
Media.
Yep,
Tell us
right.
about it. Tell us about it.
We're a sports marketing firm.
Oh, okay.
We handle PR and media and social media for sporting events.
And where are you based out of Jacksonville?
We're in Jacks Beach.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice. Very nice. And how long have you been doing that for?
So I've been in the field for about 20 years.
Okay.
With Holter Media, about a year and a half.
Okay. Any favorite thing you like to work on with these,
So we do
heads in the clouds athletes that you got to deal with?
Yeah. we do a lot of pro tennis tournaments. The founder
do?
and I both have spent a lot of time working for the men's and women's pro tours.
Very cool.
So we kind of combine our expertise and we bring in social media but we handle all sports.
That's great. That's great. It must be fulfilling for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like living my hobby. I don't work a day in my life.
There you
because
go.
I'm
That's the
doing
best
what I
job to
love.
have, isn't
Yep,
it?
that's
We got
it.
an athlete right next to you. Chris, how are you?
Doing well. How are you?
Gance. I know mom and dad, of course, but what, you played soccer at Stetson?
Yes.
Did you do some wrestling too, or fighting or anything like that?
No
Nothing like
fighting.
that?
My stepdad trained me in boxing a bit, but that was more so for the.
He trained me too.
Yeah.
Tell us, good
I've
friend.
heard.
Absolutely.
I've heard. Yeah.
And you're an attorney yourself, right?
I am. Yes.
All right.
Yes. I just passed the bar this past July.
So, man.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, that's no easy task.
So I'm brand new at it, but I'm loving it so far. I'm a month in over at Peak and Miska.
Okay.
Yeah, we handle corporate mergers and acquisition and commercial
nice.
real estate transactions.
Yeah, more like just making sure the contracts are good to go and there's no fraud involved, that kind of stuff?
Yeah, well, that's the main part of it, yeah. But we also handle entity formations, conversions, different restructurings, as well as the actual transaction.
Those real estate developers, you got to keep your eye on them.
Yeah,
don't you?
You do.
Yeah, absolutely. Passing a bar is no joke, right? A friend of mine's son just passed. He's like, it's like studying. Like I got severe ADD. I would never be able to sit there and study for that long, but just sitting there and cranking it out.
Yeah, I remember when I took it, like it was 2 days, right? Still 2 days.
Yep,
and then the
2 days.
second day is 200 multiple choice questions, 200.
Right.
And when I was at 150, I said, I better pass because I'm not doing this again.
Right. And you never have to do it again.
Unless you switch states, and each state has their own
Has
thing.
their own one, so just stay in Florida.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Anything fun? What's the most fun for you to work on? What do you like so far?
Been, with my thorough experience with it, of course.
Yeah.
I've really liked the asset purchase agreements.
Okay.
Those tend to be the most unique.
Yep.
You know, particular to each situation. So I've thoroughly enjoyed working on those.
Frank, what makes a great lawyer? Just curious what your thoughts would be on that.
Probably care about your client and attention to detail.
Yep. That's like most businesses, right?
Yes.
Kind of same deal?
Yep.
Would you guys say the same thing? How about you? What would
Sure.
you say?
I mean, like, media landscape has changed so much in the last 20 years.
Yeah.
But the basics are the same. It's still about relationships. It's still about credibility. It's still about trust.
Yeah.
That doesn't change.
Yeah. Your audience especially has to trust you.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah. They,
I mean,
they
if
have
you're
to
talking-
know we're credible and that we know what we're talking about and that we're not trying to pull anything over on them.
I wonder when my audience can figure out when I don't know what I'm talking about. You think they can on this show?
I do.
It probably happens from time to time. All right, what's next with Dipstop? We'll give you the last word here. How do you grow? How do you get it going?
We just want to continue to evolve.
Okay.
You know, we've got a terrific value proposition for the consumer, and we've got competition that gets more and more intense as the days and weeks and months and quarters go by. So we want to just remain relevant.
Yeah.
And continue to provide a solution for what consumers are looking for.
Yeah.
And that's it. So that's, every day I'm focused on that and seeing what we need to do to evolve into that type of company.
And it's relationships too, building relationships.
Yeah.
Like everybody's saying right here, man. I love doing that part. That's easy.
Absolutely.
Talking to people, saying hi and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of like we do here to a certain degree.
You're good at that.
All right, well, thanks for being here. Best of luck to all of you. Go Jags tonight.
Yep.
Go Jags.
They better get it done. All right, that'll
Coworkers
do it.
there.
What's that?
My coworker's there.
Oh, there you
Yep.
go. All right. Well, good luck to the coworker out there in New Orleans. Hopefully you get a win and arrive home safe. Until next time, y'all stay safe and be cool out there. And before you do that, make sure you check out iwantabuzz.com and check out all their great profiles, this conversation, and many others. So stay safe and be cool. We'll see you right here on The Horse's Mouth. Cheers.
The team at Heritage Capital Group is special because it's a collection of people across the spectrum.
We have people who have been in the shoes of owners that are looking to buy and sell, and professionals that have executed transactions helping buy and sell companies for decades.
I think when you talk to us, see what our experience is, see what our skills are, see the reach that we have, you'll be very happy with the recommendation.